Hi friends, today for reading this week we're going to learn about the letter S. Can you say S? Very good. And our S makes the S sound, the S sound. So you kind of sound like a snake when you make that S sound. So today we're going to learn how to write the letter S. I'm going to read you a book about the letter S, and then we're going to talk about our letter S activity in your packet. So first, let's learn how to write the letter S. So you are going to start in the middle between the dotted line and this solid line. And you're going to start right here. You're going to go up, around, down, around, up, and stop right in the middle between the dotted line and this solid line. So you're going to go up, around, down, around, up. So up, around, down, around, up. Very good. And for your lowercase s, you're just doing the same thing you did for your capital S. It's just all in between the dotted line and this bottom solid line. So you're just going to go up, around, down, around, and it's solid. And it's smaller than your capital S. So again, that's up, around, down, around, up. So it's the same motion for your capital S and your lowercase. You're doing the same thing, up, around, down, around, up. It's just smaller. And that's how you write the letter S. Now, I'm going to read you my S sound box, just like we always do for every letter. And this book is really good about telling us words that start with the letter that we're learning about. And that letter this week is the letter S. Little S had a box. I will find things that begin with my S sound, he said. I will put them into my sound box. Little S took off his shoes, socks, sweater, and shirt. Did he put his shoes, socks, sweater, and shirt into his box? He did. Little S put on his swimsuit and his sandals. He went for a walk on the sand. He found a shovel and a sand pail. He made a sand castle. Then he put the shovel, the sand pail, and the sand castle into his box. Are you hearing that sound, friends? Little S went for a swim in the sea. He saw a seal swimming in the sea. He saw 6 more seals on the sand. Did he put the 7 seals in his box? He did. So we have 7 and we have seals. Little S found seashells all over the sand. So now we have seashells. He also found a starfish. He put the seashells and the starfish into his box. Then he saw a shark. It was a small shark, so Little S slipped it into a sack. He put the sack into the box. Do those seals look too happy about that shark? Little S saw a sea snake. It was a small sea snake, so he slipped the snake into the sack. He put the sack back into the box. A little later, Little S met a sailor. The sailor gave him a sailor hat. Let's play, said the sailor. They played on the seesaw. They played on the slide. They swung on the swings. Suddenly there was a big noisy sound. The sound was coming from the box. What's in the box? Asked the sailor. Things that begin with my S sound, said Little S. I sail on things that begin with your S sound, said the sailor. I sail on a ship and I sail on a submarine. The sailor helped Little S bring his box into the submarine. It took things out of the box. Little S and the sailor drew pictures of the ship, the swing, the slide, and the seesaw. So all the S words that we saw were sack, seal, shovel, sailor, seashell, slide, sailor hat, sea snake, sock, sand, seesaw, starfish, sandal, shark, submarine, sandcastle, ship, sweater, sand, pail, shirt, swimsuit, see, shoe, and swing. And they all have that sound. So again, our letter S makes that sound. Now, for your craft that you're going to do to help you remember the letter S, you can color the capital S and the lowercase s. And then here are some things that begin with the letter S. So you have the screw and the spider and the suitcase and the sun and the snail and the snowflake and the star and the seeds. And see how those are dotted? You need to trace the letters and practice writing those words. The practice writing screw, spider, suitcase, sun, snail, snowflake, star, and seeds. And then you can color those pictures, and you can also color the background, because then you can take some scissors and cut along the dotted line and cut both strips out, and you'll take this bottom one and tape it to this one, and you can make a hat. And you can wear the hat, and it's your letter S hat. All the things that start with the letter S. I hope you have fun practicing your letter S words and sounds. Bye, friends.